find another woman that can take your spotlight.
What's good? It's your boy, Real. Today, I'm gonna talk about my first time, man. My first time was kind of fun, because, I'm getting into all that. So, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and all that good stuff. But let me get into the video. So, me and this girl, I'm gonna call her Queen or whatever. Alright, so, me and Queen, she a friend of the family. Me and her were like close friends way before we got together, like real tight. So my cousin, they introduced me to Queen. We've been friends for like a long ass time. So I don't know if 16, 17, like the right age to be like a virgin or whatever. Man, I was virgin up my first piece where I had to get in there and show that I was raw, for sure. So I'm up here like, man, come on, y'all gotta put me on this girl or whatever. And they were like, alright, cool. But you gotta understand, my other cousin went her before me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The shit weird as hell, I know. That ain't loyalty at all. But I was a kid, and I ain't no shit. Well, I knew about loyalty, but we were like, hey man, you go ahead and get it, man, I don't care. I was like, okay, we'll out the van. And then that's why I went up to her. I think I was scared of hell to go up to her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, I was a scary ass little nigga back then. They go and talk to the girl, but when I got older, I was a beast. So I slid over to her house. Her grandma hated me. Like I never went over her house until her grandma left. Cause I thought she went with all that other stuff. So her grandma was like, I don't think you can talk to this dude. You need to find you somebody better. Find you somebody better than this. You crazy S-H-E-L on O. So I said, they don't let it smoking, man. Somebody wanted to tell her something. So day 2, I was like, man, I gotta get this. Is it easy or not? She trying to make it hard for me. But I was like, my talk ain't so raw that I could get it anytime I want. So we've been talking for like 2-3 months. And the girl still ain't gave me nothing. I was like, man, what am I doing wrong? But I wanted to be with her, so I ain't care. So I was like, man, come on, man. Stop being fugazi and get just, let me come over there and get me some punani. That's the only thing I'm trying to do right now. You my girl, you said you my girl. Oh, you said you my girl. Then she started sweet talking me and everything. So I'm like, all right, this girl might be the one. Man, every time I think one of these girls is the one, we always fall off. Like, how could you fall off? I said, you know what? I love this girl here, for sure. Then she was like, you alright, you ain't that serious. I was like, what the hell? You just telling everybody that you on my job square, like, what the hell going on? I was like, telling my cousin all the situation. My brother's at my right hand man. So my brother, she used to babysit the little nigga. So that's how I ended up. She come over my grandma's house. So I ended up doing a little stuff right there. But we ain't have intercourse in there. We ain't have no type of, we just kissed a little bit. Put it like that. So I'm out here thinking I'm the shit because I got a kiss or whatever. Nigga, 16, 17 on me, like, and I'm thinking back, I was like, man, you were weak as hell. For real, little shorty. I was like, man, her brother for sure didn't like me. For some reason, that little nigga did not like me. Like, I talked to him and everything. Like, I thought we were good. But at the end of the day, he was like, nah, nigga, I don't like you. I was like, remember, he just legit. He just legit, you know. I said, well, with your little butt, man, you ain't all that. What you gonna do? He looked at his tail, ran back in the house, when he got his sister. I was like, what's your sister gonna do, bro? These people ain't hitting on nothing. And then we used to always walk around holding hands, bro. Holding hands. Why you gonna hold my hand everywhere I go? PDA, I ain't on that type of time. But she was fine hell, so I did it anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I told her I went on that type of time. Then we got down to the at the time, then when I was trying, my brother and them lived in Sandishville. They lived in Sandishville, some shit like that. We all didn't stay together, but they lived in Sandishville. I live like 20 minutes away. So I ride up and down the road every day. Trying to get me a little piece of tail, man. Trying to see the girl. And you know what? And my cousin, I finally got it. So that night, we were all playing, like, hide and go see or something. We went in the bushes. We went in these bushes. Ain't that happy. So we started kissing, making out for another. You know, I started doing a little something. Then later on that night, my cousin and her, they live My cousin and Queen live right beside each other. Man, it'd be a good time. All the niggas out here, all the fellas, all the guys out here. I was like, gang, I'm trying to hit the night. So they made a way for me to get in her window. So they said, man, why you just want to go to the window like we all did? I said, what? Like y'all did? Come on now, like we did. I was looking like, I'm confused. So I ain't paid it on mine till the next day. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go in the window. And she like, you gotta come in. Shh, you gotta come in. So she opened the window for me. I'm to my hours in that thing. Smashing. Her grandma no asleep. Her grandma's in the room right beside us. And I'm like, I hope I don't get caught. But if I do, I don't care. So I was in there smashing. She told me, you gotta be quiet. Cause you know the little bed be squeaking. You gotta be quiet, man. Cause my grandma might walk in on me. Man, you better go and lock that door, little folks. So she went on and locked the door, man. I went back up in there, trying to be quiet as I could, but it was too good. I'm telling you, gushy. The next day, man, the guy was like, did you hit me? I said, for sure, what you think, bro? But I was like, hell no, I ain't hit nothing. Like, you like, what you went over there for then? I said, man, I was just chilling the whole night. We weren't on none of that other stuff, man. I said, I'll be with the girl for the rest of my life, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. But then I was like, what you mean? What y'all mean by y'all be sneaking enough too, though? Then he played it off. He told me, what you talking about? And that same day, his sister, I had just drove down there that day. His sister tried to block me from going to the back room. Man, did you know I seen him and her sitting right beside each other? I don't know what the hell they were doing, but I know, well, y'all know what they were doing. So I was like, what you doing over here? She told me, what you mean? I'm just, I go to sleep over here sometimes. I was like, man, come on, man. You tripping. Oh, you tripping. Then I started thinking, man, I was like, why in the hell she blocked me from coming back here? And you supposed to be asleep. Why y'all in the same room? That nigga should have got in the room before I came. These niggas disrespectful as hell. Still, I was like, still pursuing or whatever. I was like, yeah, I can't be faithful to this one. Grandma had just left. Her brother and man, they were right. They were on the gym. They was at the court. Man, I was breaking that back that day. Breaking it. Then her brother rushed. No, her Uncle OJ had came and knocked on the door. Nigga, somebody roll up on that bed so fast. That nigga 6'4", I ain't never 5 foot something. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna fight it, man. He said, with all that noise I hear, she creeped around the door. She said, what you talking about, Uncle OJ? I was like, oh my. That nigga finna try to kill me. That nigga's been in jail about 5-6 times. I said, I'm rough, but he a little big, so I ain't got my guys here to help me. So I'm like, I hope that nigga don't come in and see me and look up on the bed. Cause if he do, I'm gonna kick his ass in the face and run out. So he left. Then we started doing it. I waited till he left, like completely out of the house. He stand for like 20 minutes, so I had to wait 20 minutes in her room on that bed, like a little cockroach or something. So after he left, I started back, man. We got back into it. Then her brother thought something was going on, so he ran and then knocked on the door. I think he just walked in, he knocked on the door. Then he said, oh hell no, what y'all doing here? Man said, I thought y'all watching the porn, boy. She was that loud, boy. I'm telling I was in there killing it. But it was weird though. So all the times, my cousin was tripping like they were on some fugazi stuff. One of my cousins, we was all at the court. It's a dude named, I can say his name. His name Robbie. So Robbie, she went on a date with Robbie and everything. Like my cousin told me that after hand. She said, yeah, I'm supposed to go on a date with them. You supposed to go on a date with them. Okay. Oh man, I was mad as hell. And then I went home, took my little 20-minute stroll back home. She said, my grandma really liked the dude. So what you trying to say about me and you, Shorty? She said, oh no, we still go together with them. I ain't trying to hear that. We ain't talking to them. I'm still trying to hit, of course, but we still on some. I didn't care about it because I just was trying to hit at that point. I ain't gonna lie to you. She dumped me as soon as she went to college. That's what it was. As soon as she went to college, she dumped my ass. I said, this some effed up stuff right here. I said, you wait all the time, man. I could have been finding somebody else. Mind you, I probably cheated on her, but you can't cheat when y'all in a relationship. So, but we were kind of technically in a relationship, but when we were both we was in an entanglement. We was on some Jada Pinkett type shit. So I was like, it is what it is, man. I hope ain't nobody else have a story like this, cause it's a lot of fugazi people out here. But I was wrong at the end of the day because of my cousin girl. I figured it out when I turned like 20 something. I was like, hey, y'all were wrong for that. But the girl fine hell. So hey, I shot my shot and I got it. So hey, she another one on the team, I guess. But that's still my girl to this day. I love her to death. I ain't gonna lie to you. Can't flex. She was real. She was real. I guess. So I hope ain't no kids watch this, cause if you is, you shouldn't be watching this video. But let me end this video right quick. I'm gonna end this video, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Tell me what y'all think. Subscribe, like, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Just tell me what y'all think about the video. What's your personal experience with your first time? Yeah, this your boy Real, and I'm out this thing. Peace.
Ain't another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told you?